Dear assessment expert, in this video, you will learn about the different type of the test, and it is a very comprehensive guide for effective assessment. First, introduction to the test item. Test items are individual questions or tasks that perform the foundation of any assessment. They are used to measure student knowledge, skill, and overall understanding of a subject. Careful selection of appropriate test item type ensure that assessment are accurate and aligned directly with your learning goals. Next, direct type of the test. So, direct type of the test item are required students to actively demonstrate their learning. They involve tasks and format where students use their knowledge to create, analyze, construct, or perform. Example of direct type of test are essay, short answer question, performance text, for example, experiment, project, project, artistic creation, portfolio, and oral presentation. The direct type of test has advantages for assessing the application of knowledge in real world context and promote the development of higher order thinking skill. And you are familiar the action verb of higher order thinking skill in the Bloom taxonomy in the level 4, 5, and 6. They have also some disadvantages, and the disadvantage can be time consuming to grade and introduce some subjectivity in the scoring. There is other type, and that is the indirect test atom. Indirect test atom offer a more structured format for assessment where students select answer from a set of choice. Its examples are multiple choice, true and false, matching, filling the blank, and short answer, requiring specific key term and concept. Indirect type of test also have advantage, and their advantage is efficiently score, offering objective grading that minimize the bias, and their disadvantage might be capturing deeper understanding on complex scale effectively and can be susceptible to guessing if the question are not designed well. So these are the advantages of the indirect test. No, no, we compare what is objective versus subjective type of test. The, the test can be further distinguished by how they are scored. So objective type of test have clear cut answer with no room for interpretation. Its example are multiple choice, true and false. Advantage of these include consist scoring and suitability for large scale assessment. However, they might limit the assessment of complex scale or deeper understanding. So, no, subjective type of test require the evaluator a judgment to assess the quality of response. Its example are essay, open-end question. These provide insight into a student thought process and creativity, but can be time consuming to grading and potentially introduce some score bias. So these are the subjective and objective tests. No, it's a very difficult task selecting the right test item. Here are the key factors to consider when choosing the best test item type for your assessment. Learning objective. Align the test item type to the desired learning outcome. What do you want to student to be able to do with the knowledge and skill? Cognitive level. choose test items that require the appropriate level of critical thinking and align with the learning objective. Next is practical consideration. Factor in available for time grading, class size, and other logistic resources required for specific type of test. So this is the brief introduction of the what are the test atom uh, and the type of direct type of test and indirect of type of test. In upcoming lecture, I will share with you these direct type, indirect type, subjective and objective type in detail in next video. If you like this video, please hit the bell icon, subscribe the channel and give the comments for upcoming of the video. And please, if you like it, subscribe and the channel.